This video isn't about stars, it's not about hype, it's not about the blue chip brilliance that Miami fans scream about on Twitter every February. It's about something else, something quieter, something slower, something heavier. This is about a sleeping giant. When Anez Cooper joined Miami in 2022, there was no celebration, no viral commitment video, no DJ, no fancy cars, just a 400-pound lineman from Pleasant Grove, Alabama. A guy 99% of fans couldn't pick out of a lineup. His recruiting ranking, 1,149th nationally, 1,149. But Mario Cristobal and Alex Mirabal saw something. Not in the film, not in the metrics, something else, something scarier. They saw what Cooper could become. Anez Cooper arrived at Miami looking like a statue left out in the rain. 6'6", over 400 pounds. Moon gravity weight, Mario Cristobal likes to put it.
It's 400 plus pounds. Okay, when I say 400, that's like in moon pounds. That guy was 420, 430.
A body built for mass, not motion. But within it, motion lived. Cristobal called him a polar bear that moves like a 300-pounder. Offensive line coach Alex Mirabal just smiled. He'd seen this before. Clay. Raw. Untouched. The kind of lineman you don't coach, you sculpt. Before even arriving to Miami after his commitment, Cooper lost 55 pounds, already bought in. His feet got quicker, his hands nastier, and something else happened. The weight loss exposed a hidden shape, both physically and physiologically. The lineman became a leader. There are before and after photos that Mirabal posted. If you stare at them long enough, you realize you're not looking at a diet. It was an athlete taking life by the reins, a resurrection. Just 2 years, Cooper went from a project to a pillar, from scout team body double to every week starter, from background character to voice in the locker room. Cam Ward, the #1 overall draft pick, said he was probably the most vocal person on the team. In 2023, Cooper started all 13 games. Allowed just 1 sack. The line earned Joe Moore Award recognition. He was named All-ACC Honorable Mention. In 2024, Miami had the #1 offense in America. 537 yards per game, 43.9 points per game. And Cooper was still there. Still unbothered, still anonymous. When fans talked about the line, they talked about Francis Mauigoa, the 5-star golden child. But watch the tape. Look closer. You'll see the shadow beside him. The quiet echo. That's Cooper. He's not flashy, but he's foundational.
It's awesome to watch them go through the development process they have. You know, you've seen Coop's transformation. That's incredible. That guy was 400 plus pounds. Okay, when I say 400, that's like in moon pounds. That guy was 420, 430. And he's 345 pounds right now, and he could run like a defensive lineman. He's incredibly smart. He's on the Outland watch list. I'm glad to see him get that recognition. And I think he's just scratching the surface.
Anez Cooper doesn't get the headlines because he doesn't need them. He doesn't beg for respect. He earns it the way real linemen do. Anonymously, painfully, over time. He's what Mario Cristobal builds his program on. Not hype, not NIL, weight, patience, and pain. In a sport obsessed with speed and sizzle, Cooper is a relic, a brutalist. He doesn't want your attention. He wants your ribcage. He was never supposed to matter, but he does now. And someday, when some draft analyst finally wakes up and says, "Hey, who's this guard from Miami with 30 straight starts and NFL feet?" you'll remember the ghost in the right guard spot, the whisper next to Francis, the mountain that moved. His name is Anez Cooper.